You know, and you see the Professor Xavier and Magneto, but it's like the Martin Luther King Malcolm X philosophy. Eye for an eye, Magneto, and I believe in non-violence, Martin Luther King. And this is the same phenomenon we see with X-Men. You know, you have Professor Xavier and you have Magneto. You know, Professor Xavier believed that humans and mutants can live in harmony, but but Magneto had a completely different philosophy. Magneto believes in preserving mutants and obliterating human civilization. Now, so who's the villain? Who's the villain? So Xavier is trying to save the very said people that is trying to destroy his race, and you know, and you see the Professor Xavier and Magneto, but it's like the Martin Luther King Malcolm X philosophy. Eye for an eye, Magneto, and I believe in non-violence, Martin Luther King with Professor Xavier. So who do you choose? Do you choose Magneto or the villain, or who's really the villain? Who is the villain?
Well, I mean, and who's not a villain? And when you talk about trying to,
like his jacket?
I really like it.
It's stuff, drawing, painting, art, music. Just again, you know, our state, our consciousness is something that we have to proactively take initiative to evolve ourselves.
It's so beautiful that I don't even want to stop you. This is almost 2 minutes.
TV show ever created.
Okay.
Or
Yeah. They do that sometimes. Because see how you like this jacket.
I really like it.
Yeah, I'm not changing it again because people think I'm wealthy. So any more deep questions about music, drawing, art?
How about Christmas? You celebrate Christmas?
No.
You don't believe in the written whatever? Is it a pagan thing? How do you see Christmas?
I don't focus on things that don't really align with my general interest. I see more of a distraction. So I probably going to spend Christmas studying stuff like drawing, painting, art, music. Just again, you know, our state, our consciousness is something that we have to proactively take in. But the paradox is these two individuals, polar opposite end of the stick, they test each other with a passion. Yo, here's what. Let me give you a contemporary definition of a paradox. You have a graffiti artist, and you have the guy who cleans the wall. The guy who cleans the wall hates the graffiti artist because he has to clean the wall. The graffiti artist hates the guy who cleans the wall because the guy is removing his art. But the paradox is these two individuals, polar opposite end of the stick, they test each other with a passion. But yet their very existence, their very craft, their very livelihood is really contingent on each other. Because the guy don't clean the wall. I don't see anything at all. I'm just admiring myself and enjoying your presence and being on the show with freaking Tony Stark himself, Iron Man.
Well, I don't remember getting you any presents, but
so when you take Viagra, do you get a hard on?
When people take Viagra for me, like no, they chew it up and then put it in my mouth. No, I don't do Viagra. I do. You know, they reverse engineer Allegra.
Okay.
And that